Hi, everyone. Thank you for watching today, and we are going to go ahead and get started in just 1 minute. Today, I will be talking about the steps to becoming a licensed insurance agent. And also, I have 5 jobs that I will be bringing to you. Most of them are insurance jobs. I think a couple of them are not in the insurance industry, but I will go through the steps that it takes to become a licensed insurance agent. If anyone is interested in that field, you can work for a different company or work for a company, but you can also be an entrepreneur, have your own business, have a flexible schedule, no schedule, or make your own schedule. Um, and so a lot of people or maybe already have a regular job and they are looking to supplement their income, or if they are looking to become completely self employed, the insurance industry is a wonderful way to become self employed or to become a part of a long standing industry that has never gone away throughout any of the recessions or anything. If anything, it has grown stronger in many ways. So again, I will be going through the steps that it will take to get an insurance license and also give you some remote positions that are hiring for this week. So let's get started. In order to become a licensed insurance agent, you must become licensed with the state. And this is the Georgia Office of Insurance and Fire Safety. This is the agency that oversees all insurance licenses in the state of Georgia. To get a license, you need to meet specific requirements, which include um, different requirements depending on the class of insurance that you wish to sell. You can read detailed information about licensing, pre licensing, application requirements, exams, licensing fees, and more in the Georgia Insurance Licensing Candidate Handbook that's published by the Georgia Insurance Commissioner. But they do have some questions here that kind of explains the process. So, number one, how do you get an insurance license? You choose the type of insurance that you want to sell. There are several types of insurance you can be licensed to sell in Georgia. They range from credit, life, and casualty to property, accident and sickness, and travel. So do your research and figure out which avenue that you would like to explore. For example, I have a life, accident, and sickness, as well as a property and casualty sales license for the state of Georgia as my resident state. And I'm also licensed as a non resident agent in multiple other states. So, number two would be to review the licensing requirements. The requirements, classification, and fees for an insurance license vary by type. Below, they tell you the different types. So, for the life, accident, and sickness, you will need to complete 40 hours pre-licensing course and pass the state examination. You will need to submit a citizenship affidavit. That's just a form that verifies that you are a citizen of the United States or of Georgia. And then you will apply online at NIPR or Circon, and then it has a payment of $120. You will also need to submit your fingerprints electronically. And then there are a couple of ways that you can get a waiver for the course if you already have these insurance designations, or if you are in another state that is licensed for the same lines of business. You can move your license or obtain a non-resident license in Georgia. You must attach the original clearance letter from your prior home state, and you must apply for licensure within 90 days of moving to Georgia. So you can check out the other lines of business and figure out what those requirements are also. So, and then you will need to complete your pre-licensing education, find a state-approved course. I use this website right here, WebCE, where I'm actually finishing up my insurance uh, continuing education course through this website, but this is where I initially got my license on my own and um, I didn't take the exam here, but it prepares you to actually take the state exam. Oh, wait, I lost my place. Hold on one second. Here we go. And so you can do those courses in person or you can do them online with self-study. Then you will need to register to take your exam, and you can find the full list of available test sites. This is the Georgia State Insurance website, but whatever state you live in, you can just type in your state and insurance department and it will come up. So if it's Mississippi, you will type in the Mississippi Department of Insurance, that website will come up, and so on and so forth for every other state. So the exam fee is $63, so that's pretty affordable also. If you could not afford that actually, because some people can't. I really couldn't afford it when I did it myself. I just, I don't know what I did for $63, but I came up with the money. But I actually wish I can kind of say maybe I should have just waited for my employer to pay for it, but I paid for all mine on my own. So you will pay the exam fee, go take the exam, and then you will get your results the same way, the same day, actually. So these are the materials that you need to bring with you in order to take your exam. And then you will receive your pass or fail results within the same day. Soon as you finish, they usually tell you if you fail. And then after that, you can complete the citizenship affidavit. And it is a very simple form. As you can see, it just says that by executing this affidavit under oath, you verify that you are either a United States citizen, you're a legal permanent resident of the United States, qualified alien or non-immigrant under the Federal Immigration and Nationality Act with an alien number issued by the Department of Homeland Security, or what have you. So, and that's all you have to attest to, but you do have to do that for everyone in the state of Georgia. Get this notarized, which you can do that at any UPS store for about $4, and then you can continue from there. And then after that, you would go ahead and actually apply for the license, and you would just fill out those questions, which maybe take you about 15, 20 minutes. The only thing is to keep in mind that if you have a felony conviction on your record, usually, um, well, don't take my word for it, but I think if you have any felony, no matter how long it has been, then you won't qualify. If you have a misdemeanor, as long as the case is not pending, and then as long as it's not a crime of moral turpitude, probably like theft or insurance fraud, then you do have to answer yes and provide documentation for that question. But you still are able to obtain your insurance license even if you have a misdemeanor conviction. So, and then once you submitted all the required documents, they will review your application and provide you with the license, which usually it only takes a couple of days if everything was submitted correctly. If not, they will let you know what you need to submit. And if they deny you, then you have 20 days from the issuance of the notice of denial to appeal the process. And agents' licenses must be renewed every 2 years. And that's about it. So it seems like a lot of steps, but once you do it, it's a really quick, simple process. And it can have you on your way to a new career and actually making a lot of money. So I actually took a look at the salary.com independent life insurance agent. This is just for life insurance and it's not for an actual agency owner. I didn't put that in. This is just like if you work as an agent for someone. But the average base salary without commission is $59,837. So to me, that sounds like a pretty good starting salary. Um, and so it shows you the highest paying cities for independent life insurance agents as well around here in the South. So $60,000, that's a little bit above average. Um, 67,000 is for California that has a little bit higher wage, and that's still just a starting salary. So, what I was also looking at were these companies. So it says this company, their agents make about 122,000 a year. Erie Insurance, they make about 191,000 a year. I think that's like an agency owner because I think you can own an Erie insurance agency. So, yep, from 48,000 to $125,000 a year for an Erie agent. So, insurance can be a very lucrative industry to be a part of. So, if you're interested in um, any of these jobs, I do have 5 jobs here that are hiring remotely right now. So we'll go ahead and take a look at those, and I will leave the links to these jobs in the description box so that you can apply for those if you're interested. The first job is a sales life and health advisor with Select Quote. This pays up to 60,000 per year, have paid time off, health insurance, and matching 401k. You will need a minimum of 1 year of sales experience, and they prefer that you have 1 year of telesales experience. This is a base pay, so it's not commission only, but you do earn commissions on top of your base pay, which will put you over $60,000 if you are on target for your earnings. Top agents who are focused on the commission potential can earn well above $100,000. So that's good to only need 1 year of experience. You will also only need a high school diploma to qualify. You just need to be a very driven person, have some technology skills, and you will need to be able to work remotely in the state of Georgia, even though Select Quote does hire in other states too, so you just want to check that out. The second job is not insurance related, is from Encompass Customer Care Liaison. That will pay from $14 to $17 per hour. This position has a few responsibilities, including building relationships over the phone with clients, instilling in them a confidence in Encompass and the solutions coming their way. This is a hybrid work environment, so you will need to be close to Fort Collins, Colorado to qualify as well. And I will leave the link below for this job. The next one is an insurance job. It's a licensed service agent, so it's not sales. It's actually just service, and this is simply business. They do commercial insurance, will handle inbound and outbound service call, as well as email customer service through Zendesk. This position pays around $52,000 per year, and they usually have, I mean, they do have great benefits, including 401k with the 5% match, 25 days of vacation, 10 sick days, and 10 company holidays. So that's always good. So if you're interested in this job, apply through the link that's in the description box. Excuse me. The next job is with Yelp, and this is an account manager, retention specialist. You will be working on Eastern time. It's 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Um, in between those hours. They do want you to have a bachelor's degree or 3 years of experience. You'll get full medical, vision, dental plans on your first day, 15 days of PTO, up to 14 weeks of parental leave, and the base salary is $50,000 starting out plus performance based incentives. Okay. And let's see, one moment. Last but not least, I'm very excited to share that my insurance brokerage, the Hamid Agency, that's me, Crystal Hamid, I'm hiring agents in my office. It will be a 1099 position, so you won't work for me. You will actually work for yourself. So it's a great opportunity to earn money on the side, or if you want to learn learn how to sell insurance while you're still working your regular job. I will be able to help coach you, train you, and guide you through that process as well. You will earn commissions, and they can range from anywhere 2 or 300 up in the thousands, $3,000, $4,000. So it's very lucrative industry. You don't have to be full time. You would have to get your insurance license, but we do have a program where we can reimburse you for your license after you pass the test. So you can inquire for that also. If you're interested, you can text me. This is my phone number down at the bottom. So 770-686-1390. You can click on my website and click on my Calendly link and set up an appointment then, or you can just send me a message here. Either way, I'd be more than happy to respond. And I'm excited about getting more people in the insurance industry. It's much needed, not only for life insurance, which I'm very passionate about. So many people pass away and they don't have life insurance and leaves their family devastated. So we definitely need to just push the importance of everyone, no matter how young, having life insurance. And then with the workforce being so unstable, you can always have your insurance license where you can make money, earn a living, and actually become financially free if you actually work hard enough at it and become your own boss. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this information to be helpful, and I will see you on the next video.